She's got strength in her stance. Fire in her
Kind of an emotional one. It's not necessarily a failure, but I felt like a failure at the time when my dad passed. It's kind of a long story, but I had power of attorney over him, so I had to make a lot of decisions. His last few months of life, we thought we had longer time, but he got COVID and it just went kaput. But he was a retired Marine veteran, and he had a lot of health issues from his time in Camp Lejeune and everywhere else. He had a lot of health problems. I feel, he was on the right path. He was quitting smoking. He was getting healthy, and then he got septic pneumonia. He had to be put in a nursing home, and he was only 60 years old. And he did not make it to his 61st birthday. But I just remember that was probably one of the most challenging things I've been through in my life. And, not something you want to do that early on. I mean, my kids were really young. I was young. And you never think about burying your dad in your 30s, but I just remember having to go to those table meetings with doctors and, hey, we need you to sign no resuscitation orders, and we need you to make some tough calls, and you put on a brave face and you make those tough calls at those tables, and then you break down the car, and then you gotta suck it up 30 minutes later, go pick up your kids from school, or, keep being a mom and keep being a wife. And you push those things down. I think that was the hardest thing, was learning not to push those things down and to feeling those feelings. And I remember a good friend of ours, Brittany, she had lost her father too, and she had told me some really good advice. She's like, Stephanie, you're gonna feel great one day, and it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks the next. And I mean, she didn't say it in those exact words, but it really helped me think, okay, it's okay to be okay today, and it might happen tomorrow, it might happen in a month, but I just gotta make sure that I'm feeling the feelings, going through it, working through it, and every once in a while it still gets
to Gunz.